this morning, I am heading up to Columbus, Ohio to meet with a Patriot organization that is taking a truckload of Christmas cheer down to North Carolina. Each one of this organization tried to get a volunteer from every county in Ohio. They didn't get one from every county from what I found out later on, the other day. Like Claremont and Adams, the counties on either side of me, they didn't participate. I don't know why, but the goal was to get all the counties in Ohio to put together a bunch of these gift boxes for the kids of North Carolina. So I took on my county's role for Brown County, Ohio, and I got my 50 boxes, got them all filled up, and we're actually headed up to Columbus, Ohio, to the rally point to drop these off to the big truck that will be making its way down to North Carolina here in the next few days, next week or so. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to be. And I am going to take you guys on a little adventure with me. I think it's going to be a good time. And we can do this, but we can only do this together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. No, normally I don't eat this trash, but when I went out to Wichita last year for 2 years ago for TriggerCon, I got deprived of that biscuits and gravy, man. I guess it's not a national menu item. It's a local menu item only. I don't know. Guess it just depends on where you're at. But we're gonna have us some McDonald's biscuits and gravy this morning. So just bear with me. I don't get them there biscuits and gravy very often. Like I said, I don't get my ass up out of bed this early very often. Usually the breakfast menu is already long gone by the time Paul pulls himself up out of bed. I guess I could have probably shaved before I took off this morning. Here we go. Hold on.
Sorry, sir. Will you be using your boat watch today?
No, ma'am.
What can I get for you?
Can I get biscuits and gravy and a small Coke?
Anything else?
That'll do me.
Go ahead and pull around. Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh, we're going to get some of them biscuits and gravy right here, boys. I'm telling you. If you live in a part of the world that you don't know about McDonald's biscuits and gravy, man, you just don't know. And it's good. It is. It's good stuff, man. I've been freaking... One of my favorite menu items ever since I was a little kid, man. Back when I was in high school, we used to sneak off from the school. We'd get dropped off at the school by the bus. We'd skip out of school real quick and run across the street to McDonald's and get biscuits and gravy and chow down real quick and then come back to school. We always came back, but the school hated it that we were skipping out to go get McDonald's. Because I guess they're under the impression that they're responsible for you or something. I mean, they're responsible for you unless something bad happens, and then they want to be like, oh, well, that's not our responsibility. All right, here we go. They're about to give it to us. Oh, yeah.
Have a good one.
Awesome. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I'm loving it. Smells good. I'm going to pull right down the street here a little ways and pull this car over and get my eatings ready. Hang tight. All right, y'all, here we go. I'm gonna turn this heat down. It's getting hot in here. That smells delish. Oh, man. I bet it's been 6 or 7 years since I've had this delicacy. Said I don't get up out of bed early enough to enjoy this, but we're gonna enjoy it today. Yes sir, son. Watch out. Oh, look at that. Not what like mom used to make, but pretty damn close. Mmm. 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 Now the downside, when I was a kid going to school and running off in the morning and getting this, you could get biscuits and gravy and a medium Coke. And it was for $1.50. This cost $5. Well, this and a drink. Wow. The Coke mix is on point. Wow. That's good. That's good. Because you know, when you go to fast food joints, they don't always have it mixed right, man. Sometimes they'll have the mix off and it just don't taste right. Mm-hmm. This is damn good though. But listen guys, I'm going to turn this camera off and focus on making this go in here. I'll jump back on here in a few minutes, get some miles down the road. I got to get the GPS set up and everything. I'm familiar with the drive to Columbus, but once I get to Columbus, I'm not really sure exactly where our drop location is. It's a Walmart somewhere up here. But I'm going to need the GPS to find it. I don't know Columbus as well as I probably should. Stand by.
The lap of luxury ain't all that it used to be. A sense of devil got a hold of me like an old straight jacket. If heaven ain't the light I see, don't cry over my dead body. Just have a drink in my memory.
10 years. It feels like it's been 10 years that they've been working on this project, so...
In a half mile, take the I-71 north exit toward I-70 east.
Okay. But this is the first time I've been to Columbus, and as long as I can remember, that both sides of the road were a never-ending stream of orange barrels.
Take the I-71 north exit.
We're not far now. The GPS is showing me what I'm about.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-70 east.
About 10 miles out now. Okay, there's the orange barrels. They didn't get rid of all of them. But yeah, Columbus, Ohio, man, this has been a ongoing road construction project for as long as I can remember. And like I said, I still see some barrels and I still see some work going on, but nothing like what it has been. Even this little bit of a slowdown, not that big a deal compared to what it has been. It's a lovely neighborhood that I just had to drive through. Pretty sure I just saw a prostitute make a deal on the side of the road. Oh, the stuff you see when you go to the city. I try really, really hard to stay out of the city as much as I can. There's just really nothing here for me. We're here. So, let's see if we can find these cats. I think I saw a text message come through the group chat that they're over by the gas station. I think I see some folks over there now. So, yep. We are here.
How are you?
I'm wonderful, man. Watching my brothers and sisters do it to it.
Oh, I guess Matt has a section in the trailer.
This beautiful human being right here is the one that organized all of this.
No, cross off the line.
Hey, Dawn, what made you decide to do this?
Oh, kind lady.
No, there's more to it than that.
No, you know what? I guess being a parent, I can't imagine. I mean, I feel bad for the kids, but I really feel bad for the parents because that would be a really hard move. Just when they say, "Is Santa coming?" What do you tell that child?
I know I would not
Where
have.
do you put a tree?
I would not want to be the father that has to explain to his kids
it would
why
make you
we're
feel this
we're
big.
cold
It would
and
make
we
you
have
feel
no
that
place to
big.
put anything.
Yeah.
That's the fun part, trying to keep things up.
Oh wow. They got a few of them put together. That's awesome. Well, I guess I got 50 more to add to this, so.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it, so I'm gonna load some boxes into this trailer. Stand by. All right, guys. And just like that, it's done. And I didn't invite you guys to be a part of this fundraiser with me. Not because I didn't think anyone would help. I just kind of wanted to do this one on my own. You know, the community comes together, the people come together so frequently to help so often that I felt that maybe this time around I'll just take it on myself. I'll do it on my own. Now, I did have a couple of people jump in and help. You know, there was a local business took on 10 boxes. A couple of community members took on a few boxes. But overall, you know, I did the majority of the 50 boxes, and that's okay. I don't need a pat on the back or a thank you or anything like that. Just doing my part, you know, that whole living life to the fullest thing. You know, it doesn't really mean anything unless you actually apply it, actually do it. Trying. I got a long drive to get back home. I think that's it for today. You know, I mean, if anything remotely interesting comes up on the ride home, I'll turn the camera back on, but for the most part, I think that's it for today. Be sure to check out the website, therapyrange.com. Hit up that range store. Show your support for the channel. I've got t-shirts back in stock, stickers, moral patches, and some shot glasses. Few other tidbits on the range store available. It's the only way I can afford to keep doing stuff like this is if the community comes together and helps me to be able to help others. You're just paying it forward to me to pay it forward to somebody else. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Stay free, America, if you can.